Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go to PayPal at Deem by any means. There go to Cash App. $ Deem by any means. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you sent 5 cents, 50 cents, $100, $200. It is truly, truly, truly much appreciated, y'all. What you're gonna do when 300,000 pay-per-view buys is what you do. 40 mil bill is what they call them, y'all. Now, I predicted this fight before anybody else on YouTube. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Please give Deem a round of applause. Yes, I did. I am the first person that is making a video about this right now. I am the first person that is making a video about this right now, y'all. I just want y'all to know, everybody get prepared. Devin Haney and Bill Haney, once they fight Ryan Garcia, they are going to say that they did upwards of 300,000 pay-per-view buys. I can guarantee y'all now, they are going to come out and lie and say that they did 300,000 pay-per-view buys. So I'm preparing y'all before April 20th come. This is me foreshadowing because I just know this is how predictable these Devin Haney fans are. These 40 mil bill is what they call them. This is how predictable that they are, y'all. So I just want y'all to know. Don't be shocked when you'll hear reports that it did 150, 200,000, maybe, that people will be sitting up there that'll be more legit. But I guarantee you will hear they did upwards of 300,000 to 500,000 pay-per-view buys. I promise you that you will hear this from all the Devin Haney YouTube channels that y'all know. You know, the people that's his family and be at his house and ring walking out with him. They all are going to report these things. I am telling y'all in full disclosure right now. So just remember, y'all, when after this fight happens on April 20th and they come out and say that it did 300 something thousand pay-per-view buys, and then we go to find out again that it probably didn't do that, I just want y'all to come back here and just come back to this video and just reference this video. You know what I mean? Because I get tired of the lies. So what I'm about to start doing is predicting the lies to show everybody out here in the boxing community how much these guys aren't honest. Because it's going to be hard to refute it when I make a video prior to it even happening. You can't say it's revisionist history now. Nah, you're not going to be able to say that. So, like I said, man, I hope that his fight does do good. But I just don't see it doing what I already know what they're going to do. They're not going to just let the real results come out and us deal with it at face value and say, hey, that's a great fight. That's a good promotion. They did a great job. No, they're going to get out and try to cap and get prepared for this lie. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney is going to sell more than Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin. Get ready for it, y'all. I am telling y'all, they're going to say it did at least 50 to 100,000 more than whatever Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin does. But the good part about this is we'll have the Devin Haney numbers, and hopefully, because we don't know what Gervonta Davis doing, as far as is he fighting in April, is he fighting in May? But I think that more than likely they will fight before Gervonta Davis, and then all of these lies will be exposed because they will have to put it out before we even see the results of Gervonta Davis and what he is going to do and what he's not going to do. But I'm just telling y'all now, I'm giving y'all pre-warning that they are going to say that this fight did astronomical numbers. 400,000. You might hear 400,000. I'm trying to be nice. 40 mil bill is what they call them. What you going to do when 50K is all you do? Say you sold 300,000 pay-per-views. That's what the hell they're going to do. Mark my words. There are certain channels that you are going to see that is going to be pushing this. They're going to be pushing. It did 250. It did 300,000. Me personally, I could see it doing 200,000. I could, but this the problem though. They jam-packed their pay-per-view in the middle of two other pay-per-views. One is happening 2 weeks after, one is happening 2 weeks before. See, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. Why, if they didn't do as many, now if that was the only fight card, pay-per-view card happening around that time, then 300,000, maybe 4,000, I would be like, okay, maybe that could be what it is. But I don't think that's going to, matter of fact, I know that's not what it's going to be. Because if it was going to be that, Ryan Garcia wouldn't have been fighting on free TV, and Devin Haney would have not had did 50,000, 40,000 pay-per-view buys. Those two fighters coming together don't do 500,000. And I told y'all that this fight better do at least what Ryan and Gervonta Davis did. But I'm gonna tell y'all now, they're gonna even try to they're going to try to oversell the undersell. Let me say that again. They're going to try to oversell the undersell. So whatever number that they say it did, I guarantee you it did way less than that. Because that's what we call keeping up the Joneses. That's what we call keeping up with the Joneses. Because like I said, now that Devin is fighting Ryan Garcia, we actually get to see all the narratives that people have been saying for the last year and some change, 2 years. All of it is going to be obliterated if this fight doesn't even do close to what Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia did. Every single question to be answered, because let y'all tell it, he's fighting a better Ryan. So you should get better results, shouldn't you? You should be exceeding 1.2 million. Y'all say that Devin giving everybody the fights they want to see. Well, they got a common opponent. So if that was true, then they should be doing at least 1.2 million views. Y'all say that Devin fights for legacy. Well, if that's true, then y'all should be close to 1.2 million pay-per-view buys. But it's people that's trying to compete. It's like a guy in the G League who puts up 30 points talking to a guy in the NBA who puts up 30 points and then got people actually saying that they're just as nice as each other when they're not even in the same league. I'm going to say that again for y'all. That's like somebody in a G League who's averaging 30 points talking to somebody in the NBA. Let's say Anthony Edwards or Jalen Brunson or whoever averaging 30. No, Luka Doncic would be a better example. Averaging 30 points, but then saying that he's on Luka Doncic's level because he averages 30 points in the G League. So, yo, I'm just trying to get everybody prepared. I ain't a fortune teller, or am I? You know, maybe I am, because when you connect it to a higher power in some instances, it seems like you just get more common sense. You understand? Thank you, Lord. It just seems like you get a little more common sense when you actually are willing to not lie on people, not make stuff up, not be malicious in the things you do, actually talk with sense, actually be fair to people. You come out with better results. You know, that's why Gervonta Davis sells more than all of these other guys, because he ain't got to lie to do it. People are naturally interested in a product that he puts on display. So, like I said, y'all, don't be shocked when you hear it did 300,000, 350,000 pay-per-view buys. But then you're going to hear a legit report saying it did anywhere between 100,000 to 200,000 pay-per-view buys. So I'm just giving y'all a fair warning on the 300,000th lie that they have told. What you going to do when 50K is all you do? You're going to say and lie and say that you did 300,000 pay-per-views. That's what you're going to do. 40 mil bill is what they call them. And y'all wonder why I keep saying 40 mil bill is what he's coming. Bill Haney is fully coming into his persona. Y'all remember Pokemon, where the Pokemons evolved? Yeah, Bill is fully evolved now. He's at his last form. So I just want y'all to get prepared for these things to happen. In the sport of boxing, it's going to be a 300,000 lie. You heard it here first. So come back and give me my credit a few months from now. When they tell this lie, remember who told you they was going to tell this lie. Remember who told you. See, this is what I see what I got to do with Devin Haney fans. This is what I see what I got to do with Devin Haney fans to actually get y'all to understand what's going on. So you can't wait till they lie and then try to dispute it. You got to expose the lie before it even happens. 40 mil bill is what they call them. What you're going to do when 50K is all you do. So I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Everybody get at me. There go to PayPal at deembyanymeans. There go to Cash App, $Deembyanymeans. Y'all know what this is. Everybody have a great, great day. And I'll holla at y'all later. I got another video coming with some heat. Y'all be good.